I've made tens of thousands of dollars with Instagram, and the good news is that you don't have to become an influencer and have millions and millions of followers in order to generate a lot of income, all right? So over the next few minutes, I'm going to challenge you to a 90-day Instagram challenge so that you can start to build out your Instagram and get results, and I'm going to show you literally exactly how to do that, all right? So make sure you stick with me, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. So this is my Instagram channel right here, and you can see that I don't have that many followers, all right? Only 33,000 followers, and what I do every single day is I upload 1 to 3 videos every single day, and the whole idea is to get attention for your particular space, for your particular niche, whatever topic that you want to talk about, right? And then once you get attention, people are going to check you out, they're going to watch your video, they're going to follow you. Some people will follow you, not everybody will follow you, but that's okay. And then we want them to get into our sales funnel, and that's where on the back end we're going to sell them digital products, and that's how I generated tens of thousands of dollars, okay? Now, here's the thing. Initially, for this Instagram challenge, we're not going to worry about the back end, all right? Because if you can't get thousands of views per video, then it doesn't matter about the back end because people aren't going to find you. So in this Instagram challenge, we're just going to be focused on you creating content and getting started, because this is where people get stuck, all right? They don't know what to upload. They don't know how to get started. They're not consistent, all right? So what we're going to do is we're just going to get you to start taking action, okay? And that's really how you're going to do really, really well with this, all right? So let's have a look at the plan, and then we'll jump back here in a second to take a look on exactly how to get started. So for this 90-day challenge, there are 4 things that you need to take a look at, all right? The first one is you need to commit to the process, okay? So do this no matter what the results are. And this is the thing a lot of people get wrong, is that they think that as soon as they upload, if they don't get any views or they get very, very little views, like a couple hundred views, they think that that's a loss and then they quit. Most people won't continue uploading for more than 30 days. That means most people will quit before the 30-day mark, and that's why people fail. Okay, it's not because they're not doing it, it's because they're not doing it long enough for them to see success, right? So you have to commit to the process, commit to the 90 days, and upload content no matter what the results are. It's all just data, it's all just about exercising that muscle. Kind of think about it like going to the gym, all right? You're not gonna get jacked after you go to the gym for 2 weeks, right? It's gonna take a little bit longer. So you just have to trust the process and understand that eventually you're gonna break through, okay? The second step is you wanna do research, and this is really important. We need to find reels that have done more than 1 million views, and then we want to model them, okay? So basically, after you start your Instagram channel, you want to go into research mode and go to the Instagram Explore page to find reels that have done more than 1 million views. And it doesn't matter what niche or what industry, okay? So I want you to pick an industry that you want to be in. It can be anything. Just talk about anything that you're interested in. If you're already an expert on it or you have some knowledge on it, great. If you don't, it doesn't matter. Just do some quick research on Google or ChatGPT, find out a little bit about it, learn about it, and then you can create content about it, right? It's not a big deal, okay? We're not trying to become the foremost expert. We just want to create some valuable content for people to check out and understand and follow, right? So once you found reels that have done more than 1 million views, all you want to do is every single day you want to model one of those formats for your particular niche, okay? So it doesn't matter what it is. Let's just say they're talking about dog training or they're talking about business, but you're interested in talking about relationships. Just take the format of that video and change the verbiage to match your particular industry and your particular niche, all right? But just follow the format, the style of the video. That's all we're gonna do, all right? And then the third step is you gotta take action, okay? So, and this is where a lot of people get wrong. They start an Instagram channel and they only stick to one format, okay? And I'll show you what the formats are in a second. But, for example, this is a particular format. I'm, doing a screen recording and I'm talking, right? So this is a particular format. Other formats could be maybe you just show your screen, or it could be you talking with a lot of graphics, or it could be you writing on a piece of paper. That is a specific format. So the way that you get really good at this is you have to test many formats, all right? So if you're testing lots of formats, that's how you're going to win at this game. And then you double down on the formats that start to explode, all right? And the fourth step is consistency, okay? You need to upload every day for 90 days without fail. No matter what the results are, you just want to do this challenge by uploading every day and getting used to uploading and creating content and modeling formats that have done really, really well, right? Most people never even do that. So if you can get through 90 days, uploading content every single day, the chances that you will be successful and that you're going to find formats that will do really well, that will explode, right, are very, very high, okay? As long as you did the research and as long as you test many formats. I hope that makes sense, okay? Now let's jump back on my screen and we'll have a look there at what you need to do next. Hey, just real quick, I'm not here to entertain you. I'm here to make you money. So if that's what you're here for, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So first of all, just go and create a brand new Instagram account, right? Just go to Instagram, create it. Don't worry too much about it. Upload a nice smiley picture of yourself. And then you can write whatever you want in the top profile here. Again, it's not important. You can literally write anything. And then, just focus on uploading because that's more important than your actual profile. But if you want, you can model what I have. I just basically tell people my result. I tell them who I'm helping, okay? And then where to get some free learnings, okay? Or free training. But we're not really going to be focused on that. We're going to be focused right here on the videos, okay? So if you're not getting views, people don't really care so much about your bio. So that's not super important. Now, the next thing we need to do is go to the explore page, and we want to find basically videos that have done really, really well, okay? So what we're going to do is on your mobile phone, when you click on explore, right, you're basically going to be able to surf all the videos that have done really, really well. All right. Now, unfortunately, on my computer, you can't see the amount of views, but if I hover over them, you can see the engagement, and you know that if this one has 1.7 million likes, that is done pretty well. This one, 2.5 million likes, is done pretty well. Okay, 2.5 million. So what you can do is you can just find any one of these, anything that's done over 1 million views, and see if you can model it for your particular format. All right, I hope that makes sense. So for example, this video right here, right? What are they doing exactly in the video, and how can you model that for your particular industry, right? So this one, he's probably talking, and then there's graphics on the top. Can you model that? Get your editor to put some graphics on there, right? You can always hire one on Fiverr, or you can hire one on Upwork.com, and then just model it, all right? So for this one, for example, what are they actually doing in the video, okay? Because it says that maybe they're answering a comment that someone had, and then they're just making the video as a reply, okay? And then you can have a look at some of the other ones to see, for example, what they're doing exactly and what the format is. For example, this one, it could be, two of them are twins, and they are talking about, they're reviewing a particular product, and you can put the particular product in the middle, right? For example, so just have a look at what they are and see if it makes sense for your niche and how you can model it, right? Obviously, some of them you can't, like for example, this one. This is two people boxing, and if you're talking about a relationship, then it doesn't really make sense. So find formats that you think that would make sense for you, right? So this one is like a comparison, an age comparison, an older person versus a younger person. Could you do that for your space, for your niche? Is there a way for you to recreate that, okay? And then what you want to do is you want to recreate the videos and upload it to your channel every single day, all right? If you can do 1 or 2 videos a day for 90 days, that would be amazing. And then what you want to do is you want to come to your profile here, all right? And you want to double down on the ones that have worked. So you can see with my profile, not every video hits, right? You can see sometimes I only get 465 views. This one is a little bit more, 4,000 views. This one didn't hit. This one didn't hit 500 views, but this one did 58,000 views, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to double down on this format. I'm going to remake this video in a very, very similar way. I'm just going to change a couple of things, and then I'm going to upload it again, right? So double down on what works. You see, this one did pretty well too, 13,000 views, right? So I'm going to double down on that, okay? But the ones that didn't do well, I'm just going to take it as data. Like this one didn't do well, 896 views. So I might try it in a different way, but maybe I'll just leave it and try another format, okay? And that's all you have to do. And when you understand this process, if you keep uploading every single day for the next 90 days, you will definitely break through, and you're going to get some really great videos where you're going to see pops of results. So you're going to see stuff like 10,000 views, 15,000 views, 20,000 views. If you do really well, it might be even more, 100,000 views, right? But you'll only get that if you are constantly uploading every single day, consistently, and you are testing multiple formats, okay? Now, once you've done that at the end of 90 days, you can watch some of my other videos where I'm going to show you how to set up your back-end sales funnel, okay? But for now, all I want you to do is this. I just want you to start an Instagram account. I want you to do research. I want you to start uploading content every single day by modeling basically content that has done more than 1 million views, and then double down on any piece of content that has done well, that has gone a little bit viral, right? And then just keep doing that, okay? And after that, after the 90 days, if you're like, well, Aaron, how do I then monetize this channel? Because now you're getting, lots of views, right? What we need to do is you need to generate the leads, you need to capture leads, and then we need to sell something to them on the back end. And I teach you how to do that in my step-by-step training that I have inside the comment section. Okay, so you can go there anytime, but for now, what I want you to do is I want you to grab hold of this challenge and just do this every single day for 90 days. And once you start getting results like this, you can add a backend like I have right here, and then you can start generating leads, you can start making sales, but it all starts with you basically focused on the front end and getting attention for your channel. I can't wait to see your results. Let me know how you get on and how you do in the comment section below, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.